Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. So today we're going to be doing a book review on a book called The Game of Life and How to Play It. And it was written actually and self-published in 1925 by a woman named Florence Scovel Shinn. And basically what she says is, life is a game of giving and receiving. If you give love, you'll get love. If you give hate, you'll get hate. And what we fear or we think on constantly actually manifests in our life. So in order to play successfully in life, we have to think positive. It's better to understand the departments of the mind. She said there are 3 different departments. First, the subconscious, which is the autonomous thought, and that is based on our consistent imaginations. And then the conscious part of our mind is our actual thoughts based on reality, and this is what impresses the subconscious. And then the last department is the superconscious. This is the part that we rarely, believe. It's the perfection of destiny, and we never really believe it's possible. It's like if a person was truly in tune with themselves, they would be very intuitive with their superconscious, meaning that they would listen to their superconscious mind and the perfection of life in and of itself. And so the first step in learning the game of life is to always be conscious of your spoken words, because you can speak life or death. That power lies within the tongue, and that's actually a proverb, Proverbs 18:21 to be specific. And we are to wish without worry, erase fear, because that is our only enemy, and we should substitute faith for fear. If you want success, but you prepare for failure, you will receive what you prepare for. The idea in this game of life is to act as if you already have what it is that you desire. Ultimately, we need to acknowledge God. In the Bible, it mentions time after time that our words can either justify us or condemn us. Once you are aware of the words you speak over your own life and the thoughts you think, you can begin to train yourself to be more positive. Only use words to heal, bless, or prosper. And a keynote to remember is what you say about others is also what you say about yourself. And that's one of the very first laws of attraction principles. So, first way to cleanse the mind of impure thoughts and words, forgive. Forgive the past and people who have disappointed you. Evil thoughts come from unforgiveness and is the leading cause of many diseases and poor health conditions. When we stop resisting situations or issues, the problems that they cause easily fall away. We should never be disturbed by unharmonious situations. By being non-responsive and showing no negative emotions, we take back the power and are allowed to be free. That's the principle of non-resistance. Our desires are a very large force of nature. They must be directed by divine intelligence, aka God, in order to avoid chaos. And what God essentially puts in us is that superconscious. That's our spirituality. We have to listen to our intuitions if we're going to really make it in life. But a lot of people don't, because they're afraid to think anything great, because we're so trained in this life to always, you could say, prepare for the worst situation or scenario. And she says that in the game of life, you should be the complete opposite. You should prepare and expect the best outcome. That is how you pretty much manifest it in your life. There is a higher law than that of karma, you see. The law of grace and forgiveness. It can free you from consequence. You must first overcome the world thought of tribulation. Believe in good things that are unseen. That is what faith is. So in order to impress the subconscious with those healthy and good thoughts that lead to desirable reality outcomes, we must practice faith. Practice positive affirmations to start, such as, I have everything that is in my divine right. Make believe you are successful or rich, and in due time, you will reap your desire. So if you really want certain things, you have to understand that you have to be in tune with it. You cannot wish to be rich, but then condemn other people who have money. You can't wish to be loved, but refuse to love selflessly. And what I mean by selfless, you can't be jealous. And note that Giving love freely to others will attract all great things, be it love itself or success in your life, period. Don't expect to attain riches by hoarding or overly saving either. You have to give freely to receive freely. Love and goodwill are invaluable in business. And all gifts that you give should be given cheerfully, not with any regret. Understand that to gain anything, you must first give. Like the old adage goes, if you want a friend, be a friend. We all have our own destinies, certain things that only we can do. Some of our talents are apparent, and others lie deep within us, waiting for our superconscious to lead it out in the open and provide our perfect self-expression. We must pray for our divine design and affirm it, speaking positivity about our future, health, wealth, and happiness. God's will be done, because God's will for us is perfection. Believe in what you have inside you. God made you perfect according to accomplish your perfect self-expression and divine design. And some keynotes to remember. Remember to always affirm positivity. Let go of fear by facing your fears. Manifest things in your life constantly by thinking and speaking it into existence. And cast your burdens. And when you're denied, follow up with affirmations. And most of all, remember to rest in the Lord and wait patiently, because He will bring it to pass.